Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of this video series where we are looking at how to get the minor chords. Now, it's the same patch arrangement except we've made a couple of small changes, and that is mostly over here. First of all, we figured out that we don't need to use both sections of the signal processor. This one section here can, the one that has both the gain and offset knob, is capable of doing both jobs. So we can rotate, we have no input, we have the output going to the multiple, and we can rotate the offset to change our chords. The second change that we've made here is that we're using our standard module to drop the third from a major third to a minor third. We accomplish that by having it set to 1 semitone and having the output set to negative. So it drops the major third to a minor third. And it goes through, as you can see if you trace the wire, output wire here, it goes through a switch. We're using the switch unit, and the control, notice the control here is this yellow wire. The control for the switch unit is actually linked to CC4, MIDI CC4 on our MIDI interface. We're running the MIDI interface in mode 3, as you can see. We're running the MIDI interface in mode 3, which makes these 3 extra outputs here, CC1, CC7, and CC4. So we're using the CC4 to trigger when we want to drop the major third to a minor third. And the output then from that switch comes across here as the orange wire going in as the third connection here on our oscillator for the third. In order to get that done, we needed to, remember in the last video we were using the standards module to raise the oscillator for the fifth because we couldn't tune it to a fifth. So now we have just tuned it here. This is the oscillator we're using for the fifth. We've just tuned it to the regular C, notice at the top there. But down here now we are bringing a wire, this brown wire going in here is coming from the first section of our plus mixer, which is being operated in a positive DC offset mode, which is the automatic mode it goes into when you have no input. I don't know if you can see there, but it has 5 volts written above the input jack, which is to remind you that 5 volts goes in. 5 volts goes in there when there is no input. So we have that rotated to produce an output that will boost this oscillator. Here, as you can see, the 1 volt per octave brown wire going in to boost that oscillator up to the major fifth. So by doing it that way, we don't need to use the standards. For that, we could of course use another standard. We're trying to minimize the number of modules that we use, so you don't have to have a huge synth system to build this patch. And the very versatile Mixer Plus Plus I discovered keeps quite a stable voltage, stable enough to keep the oscillator in tune. This just has to output a stable voltage on the channel 1 here in order to keep the oscillator consistently in tune as we go up in the keyboard. Now, in order to get that done, we've moved down the mixer part down to 2 and 3. So channel 2 and 3 of the Mixer Plus Plus is being used to mix our other two oscillators. Channel 4 is not being used, just using 1, 2, and 3. And the output from channel 3 comes up here into our signal input, the unattenuated signal input of our filter. So basically those are the only changes that have been made to the patch which we showed you before. But we have programmed our MIDI controller to output CC4, because we need CC4 to come out for the changing from major to minor. We've programmed that to happen with the pedal of our MIDI controller. So when we press the pedal, it will trigger the switch. When we depress the pedal, it'll trigger the switch, and you will see that we drop the major to a minor when that happens. As you can see, when I depress the switch, depress the pedal, when I depress the pedal, the light comes on. And that signifies that my control signal is coming in and switching the switch to drop the third to a minor third, major third to a minor third. As you can see, we get the chord by playing the root note. So if I play A, that's A major, that's A minor. Press the pedal. C, C minor, major, C major chord, C minor chord. So we have the functionality, both of the major and minor chords, and being able to sweep throughout the entire audio spectrum while maintaining our chords. So we're actually sweeping the chord up and down, as you heard just now. So in part 3, we're going to do some more serious modulation possibilities that will definitely only be able to be done on a modular system. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.